Chelsea didn't realize how high those high heels were when she got up on stage. Okay, it's my pleasure to introduce our valedictorian, Cameron K. Nunn. Robert,
Half a score and 3 years ago, we set out with our backpacks and lunchboxes to start this adventure called school. Elementary school went fairly smooth, and middle school only slightly more chaotic. I mean, you have the typical struggles. Hey, he stole my crown, and they won't let me play kickball with him. But nothing really major. Perhaps it's a classic case of rosy retrospection, but it seems as though the trouble didn't start until the past 4 years. High school. What can I say about high school? As a class, I feel as if we've been through a lot. I personally have been through a lot. Death had not affected me until spring of my freshman year. It hasn't let me forget about it either, as many more people dear to my heart have passed away the past 4 years. So while you're sitting there thinking, high school couldn't have been hard for me, you may be right. The classes may not have been too difficult, though there were a few that challenged me. But emotionally, high school has been anything but easy. I don't say all this to gain your pity. Instead, I want for you to use me as an example against which you can compare your own life. Through it all, I have learned a few things, and I would like to share a few of them with you now. Commit to the Lord whatever you do, and your plans will succeed. Proverbs 16:3. You don't get anywhere in life by accident. I didn't get where I am now by accident. Ask my parents, and you will learn that this speech has been a goal I've had since kindergarten. Having set this goal, and it being the will of God, the trouble and trials that came in my life didn't sway it. So set goals. Have in mind what you want to do, so when things come to upset it, they won't stand a chance. Where there is no guidance, a people falls, but in abundance of counselors there is safety. Proverbs 11:14. This world is not made for you to tackle on your own. It was intended long ago that man have a friend, whether that be man or beast. Though I must say, it's much easier to get an answer from a human than from a dog. I have had some great friends through the years, and I wonder sometimes if I would have been able to make it through without them. So wisely pick your friends, because they are your guides to the universe. Jesus said, where your treasure is, there your heart will be also. Matthew 6:21. As much as you might think it now, money is not the center of the universe. But education isn't the point of life either. Basically, what I'm saying is have your dreams. I don't intend to contradict what I said earlier. But don't be so caught up in work or school that you forget to look around you. Time spent with loved ones is the treasure in life, and not a single moment should be taken for granted, because you never know how many moments any one of us has left. I would like to end and leave you with that thought of a moment. This is my moment, the one I have worked for my entire life. But as soon as I walk off stage, it will be over. That may mark the end of something, but it marks the beginning of so much more. When we walk across the stage tonight, it marks the end of high school. But it stands for the beginning of this next great adventure, the one called life. The first time we said our class chant back in 1999, I thought to myself, 2012, that's forever from now. It's not even the 2000s yet. But here we are, matching for what I believe is the first time ever. There's a lot of meaning in that. Look around, and you will notice that aside from the assorted chords scattered about, we are all the same. When we go off to college, work, or wherever our paths may take us, we are all equal. The things we have accomplished so far aren't forgotten. They are the chords of the past that decorate us so uniquely. But they are only a small fraction of the outfit and of our lives. This is a wonderful time of celebration, it's true, but also a time of reflection, a train station or airport stop, if you will, and we must decide what we will do next. No one can tell us what to choose but ourselves. So I challenge you, my classmates, to choose wisely. Make use of my small bits of wisdom, that you may be able to succeed in whatever your goals may be. And remember to make the most of every moment.